The man out on parole more than a decade after being convicted of hitting and killing two teenagers in a DWI crash, now back in court. This time, Dennis Drue charged in an entirely different case, but his parole is in question. NewsChannel 13's Tessa Bentulin was in court for Drue's appearance, and so were the parents of the two teens killed by Drue in 2012. Tessa.
Hi, Rachel. Dennis Drue was here in Colony Town Court. He was wearing an orange jumpsuit when he walked in, chains around his waist, and those Shen victims, Deanna Rivers and Chris Stewart, their families were in the courtroom front and center and looked Dennis Drue right in the eyes.
Just having him walk in front of us and him making contact with me, that was worth it in itself. Just him knowing that, yeah, we're back, we're not going anywhere, we haven't gone anywhere, and, you know, shame on you for putting us through this again.
Michael and Regina Stewart, Brian and Debbie Rivers watched Dennis Drue, the man convicted of killing their high school children in a drunken driving crash, face trouble once again in a new case. Drue is charged with false personation for allegedly giving a Colony police officer a fake name on March 19th. After he was spotted at the Crossings Park after hours in a running car. He did not speak during his court appearance Monday evening. Drue's attorney pleaded not guilty on his behalf. What was it like seeing Dennis Drue back in a courtroom? We'll start with you.
Disgusted. I've been seeing him in 13 years. I don't care to see him ever again. I just, you know, wish he got out and made the right choices. But here we are. At the beginning of Crime Victims Week, and what better way to lead it off with Dennis Drue. Drue
has been out on parole for just under 2 years. He's been serving time for slamming into an SUV with 4 people in it. Deanna Rivers and Chris Stewart died that night in 2012. 2 others injured. Drue was drunk and high during the crash. Now, at age 34, Drue could be back behind bars for violating his parole by getting arrested. Do you guys want to see him go back to jail?
Oh, well, any time more that he can serve would be good, because at this point I feel he's disrespecting our children again.
Drue has a parole hearing coming up in May. Both families plan on attending.
We never thought we would be back in court again, and we were hopeful that this was going to be it, right? And we were getting adjusted to life, and now we're taking a huge step backwards, and it just feels like we're backpedaling, and it's ripping open the wounds all over again.
On top of the parole hearing that Dennis Drue will have next month, he will also be back here in Colony Town Court on that false personation charge on April 21st at 5 p.m. Reporting for News Channel 13 here in Colony, I'm Tessa Bentulin.
Tessa, thank you so much.